We're going to talk today about the Mobile Plus app and a little bit about myDW and how you can access your surveillance system. And let's get started. Guys should hear 2 mouse clicks. There we go. So we're going to do a quick overview of Mobile Plus, some of the main features, some of the advanced features. I'm going to have some video playing. We'll discuss how Mobile Plus integrates with myDW, and then we'll talk about summary. We'll go over a summary and resources and stuff like that. So this will not be a super long one for you guys. You can get back to work and back to things you were doing. So first off, what is Mobile Plus? It is a mobile app that's both Android and iOS, Apple, all right, that works with all current DW recorder products. So our new Kova, the latest G4 models, and our VMAX A1. And you can also, as you can see by the video on your screen, access Spectrum systems. And what it does is, because we have a very good cloud-to-cloud integration or cloud integration, it just launches the Spectrum app and you log into the Spectrum app and go to the cameras you want to see and use that app. It allows a seamless transition from the Mobile Plus app to the DW Spectrum mobile app. But it works with newer stuff. It even works with some of our discontinued items. So support for unlimited sites. If you are using one of our VMAX products, you can use a QR code to do the connection. It has a setup function for our brand new Kova NVR products that allows it to go in, set up, get it online, get it working with myDW, which we'll talk about later, get it all going, and actually without having to have a monitor on the unit. It's designed to do it headlessly. You can access live and archive video, receive push notifications from the systems, very easy to use, and you have instant remote camera monitoring and playback. Some of the other features you'll see in the video here, easy to go from a thumbnail or a list view to go to playback, to look at 1, 4, 9, or 16 cameras at a time. Just one touch access, and you can go right to one of those cameras and go from live to recorded video instantly. It's got a very easy to use calendar system in it. So some of the advanced features are you can add time and weather information to the app. It actually creates a widget on the screen where you have displayed, let's say, Spectrum and or VMAX or Kova or whatever it's connecting to. You also see a widget that would have date and time on it or some local weather information. We also have access to our on-screen tutorials, so you can go to the help section and pull up the tutorials. You have access to myDW Web, we're going to talk about. You can control the notifications coming into the unit from here, a quick setup of the Kova units, all right, and embedded Dwayne with access to the Digital Watchdog knowledge base from the device. So again, it's designed to give you that headless setup from Kova from here. So you can go in and do live view and playback. Obviously control your screen view to give you multiple camera options. You can turn on and off audio. You can capture video frames, meaning something's going on, you just want a snapshot, you can do a snapshot. And then adjust notifications by camera and event type, meaning, hey, I've got an analytic camera, there's a person in the area, I only want those views, I don't want to get notifications on cars and other things, I only want notification by the event type. Also embedded in here is PTZ control. So you can go to a unit and that unit has a PTZ camera on it. I'm actually just showing you the PTZ control here to show you have your zoom in, zoom out, and then you have your little toggle thumb or forefinger, and then you can slide the camera around. So you trigger PTZ and you've got your little thing to move it left, right, up, down, anywhere in 3D space, and then zoom in and out from it. So very easy to use for controlling your PTZ cameras from inside the unit. Also built into this is Dwayne. So this is our built-in AI assistant. And so you can give a question, set up a Kova unit. How do I find my IP address? Things like that. and it will reply. And if there's a document, it'll reply to the document, send you a link. See, we've got a link to the COVID setup guide, and you can just open it in there. All of our things are formatted to fit on a mobile screen or a tablet or a PC screen. So you can go in and look at it and say, okay, this is how I do XYZ. And this will help an end user and an installer, especially if someone pulled something out of a box and the manual's trapped under something or they can't find it. This is a great way to get that information back. So the other advanced feature is the fact you can go to myDW via the Mobile Plus app. So myDW is our health and organizational and system health product. We'll explain it more in a minute, but it allows you to go in and see different devices, the health of these devices, what we call CVV detections, which means cameras that are blocked, blurry, someone spray painted them, whatever, our map view, all these different functionalities. So you can get either individual system status or a group of system status. So in the case of these, you see these two things over here. I'm actually was logged in here as an end user, but it would tell me this would go orange if there was a camera out or camera blocked, and then red if it had gone offline. So it's really nice to either do the map view, the list view, or you can see the health of the systems right in there directly from your mobile app. You don't have to open another app. You don't have to force open a web browser and log back into something else. It is doing it via your authentication on the app. So some resources. We have, of course, the web page for it, which is on our digital-watchdog.com, and DW Mobile Plus app, or just look up Mobile Plus. And then we have a bunch of videos on all our product. So you can go in and search for Mobile Plus, and we have videos, FAQs, manuals, guides, things like that. Now, one of the things you'll do, especially if you're using the COVA unit and you want to take full advantage of the Mobile Plus app, is please go and sign up as a DW MSP. You go to our homepage, click the Partner Portal button at the top. If you're already a CPP member, you go right to the CPP homepage, scroll down for MSP onboarding. Fill this out. It'll also make you eligible to be a Spectrum Enterprise MSP along with the myDW. And with this way, you can also be involved in the recurring revenue part of this project. So why myDW? So myDW creates connections between all your different DVR products, but it's also a full health monitoring system with alerts and system dashboards dedicated to performance of one site or many sites. Okay. You have these different reports, as I explained, camera view verification. If a camera is blocked, someone piled a bunch of boxes in front of it, that's considered the camera view isn't right. And people will get alerts on that. And you can choose which people will get alerts on it, or spray painted, or someone came along and pressure washed the camera and made a mess of the lens. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that. Also, many cybersecurity features like two-factor authentication to either playback video that's shared with you, log into systems, and also you'll get cloud storage with your myDW subscription. One of the things about myDW is the video share. So it allows someone can quickly generate an encrypted link for a video clip and instantly share it via email. So this is much faster than exporting a file, copying it to a USB, and then getting it to someone. It actually simplifies the workflow. It also allows you to create an expiring link. So the link will expire and you can choose whether they can just play it back or whether they can only view it live or only download it. Okay, so you can share it with law enforcement, client, system administrator, and it allows a streamlined incident response, and it can be used with internal and external users. There's no software plugin really needed for the myDW to work anywhere the web browser works. The shared videos are accessible anywhere, and they're organized by tags. So when you go to the page, this page will format itself for a mobile device, and you can type in, I want to see the incident like the car accident. You type in car, type in accident, type in truck. All your info. So again, we have a web page for the myDW landing page, and then a bunch of videos for myDW. So the Mobile Plus can work connecting directly to devices, or you can use myDW to enhance the end user's usage of it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.